The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. That's 17:30 to you military peoples. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. Oh, I remember when I was young and in love. Dinosaurs roamed free.
Damn it, I wasn't expecting it. It works.
Oh, it was a jolly time.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Koku is here with Johnny, Marco, and Advo, and we are continuing the first case of Ace Attorney, Justice for All.
Now back to me overdosing. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe.
Did Yugi arrive?
Yeah, your voice sounded like who was the person who voiced Phoenix in the first case?
In the first case it was me, in the second case it was Shades and he did the Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Yeah, Shades. Oh, sorry, Shades. Name it escaped me.
Hey, you talking to me, pal?
Yes, now that the power of the Zodiac has awakened my true form. Cough. Please state your defense. What am I doing now? No one knows.
Order.
He's being possessed by a bunch of different spirits.
Oh, now we're just waiting for the spirit bomb. Okay, we're just going all over the place. Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see this is very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please.
Dude, where is this ridiculous line of questioning coming from? The defendant's her name is Maggie Bird. It's a bird pun.
I don't get it.
Like a magpie.
Yeah, magpie, but Maggie Bird.
I think it's supposed to be a bird pun.
Alright. I will need to check the I was going to say Yu-Gi-Oh! The Phoenix Wright wiki.
Can somebody in the court look it up for us, please? Thank you very much. I think someone needs to check out the court's record.
But what? It says it right here that it's Maggie Bird.
Wait, what's going on? I was skipped. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
I fell asleep. What's happening?
Is the bird after you? Okay.
What's this about birds?
Bird is the word.
I was awake, but I still don't know what was happening either, sir.
I'm a birdie too.
I thought you said he was white, and then you guys still don't know what's happening. Be accurate, but as you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name was actually spelled M-A-G-G-Y.
Okay. So I looked it up. The name Maggie comes from the magpie, hence Maggie, a bird, hence bird, that is said to bring bad luck.
Oh.
Mm.
And knowing Yeah.
That is kind of her unfortunate shtick, is that she has lots of bad luck.
Well, she does have enough luck to get defended by Phoenix, right?
That's
This is true.
Because if she really was that unlucky, she would have like Winston Payne to defend her,
Oh,
or
This is a
she would get killed. Oh, sorry.
No, keep going. I'm sorry.
no,
I was saying if she was really that unlucky, then she would have been the victim, not the other guy.
This is blatant contradiction of facts.
ooh, what? What? How'd you even know it was about that? I hadn't even noticed. I had written that love letter with the wrong name. Anyway, but this is detrimental to my case. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, Porky Pig. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name.
But then again, the
Angry
I'm
mob
sure-
noises.
then again, Gumshoe is her boss, and he did not know how to spell her name either.
Well, he just hadn't noticed the discrepancy.
Yeah, but it has to be pointed to him.
This is true, and we all know that the relationship between lovers and bosses are, you know, it's very different. Bosses aren't required to care. Mr. Payne, that's capitalism for you. Yes, Your Honor. Are you absolutely certain that the victim and the defendant, Dustin Prince,
The other way around, sir.
that's fine. It still amounts to the same. We're in fact lovers. Yes, I'm quite sure. Yeah, sure. I saw them making out. I think they were well known, a couple of the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yeah. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something that she'd gotten over 2 months ago. I should know, cause I came to help out when she asked, you know, what should I get him? And I was like, I know that thing.
A dildo.
Oh, goodness.
Considering how chaste their relationship was, well, that would have changed that pretty quickly.
See, I'm tired. He's not making the first move. I gotta.
Those two sound like they were close. Nevertheless, tragedy struck. Kapam. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year.
How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops, us police officers. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it?
Yeah. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but, I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip, maybe I could have been dead in the ground. Oh, what is it? Nothing. I was just thinking I might have actually had 6 months of happiness in my life. Anyway.
Oh, it's so harsh.
It's so terrible because it's so close to true.
Oh, jeez.
Why is it Wendy Oldbach?
Oh, okay. He's not that desperate.
It's not merely just having a relationship that makes happiness. It sounded like they were even talking about the marriage thing.
Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
Marriage.
Marriage.
I mean, she's 20. What? Wait, what?
Love. True
22.
love.
Okay. I don't think that's a big age difference, but she's still a little bit. I think once you hit maybe 25, I think 22 might still be a little close. I mean, I guess it depends on when Japanifornia folks finish all their education, but
What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Huh? Why'd you say what you meant, huh?
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
Brooklyn Rage.
Sounds like a side-scrolling fighting game. You think this fella has ways to go before marriage? All offense intended.
Yeah, I gotta meet somebody first.
Ways?
Anyway, mind your own business, pal.
Shouldn't it be a way, not a ways? It was written a ways.
With an S?
Yeah.
I think both
it,
are used.
Okay.
like, I guess when you're talking about, like, time.
Okay.
No, actually, don't quote me on that.
Quote her on everything.
I think the adding the S is more slang, but it's still used.
Okay.
Anyway, but the day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir.
Happy Death Day!
Man, that'll be really confusing when I'm writing up the service information.
Since you've done that.
Yep. I was doing that all day today, actually.
The day of the incident, you mean September 6th?
Oh, close.
Nobody knows the victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. That's 17:30 to you military peoples. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. Oh, I remember when I was young and in love. Dinosaurs roamed free.
Damn it! I wasn't expecting it. It works.
Sir,
Oh, it was a jolly time.
Sir, that was Jurassic Park.
Can you fuck a dinosaur?
Listen, what I did with that I Jurassic Parked with my girl is something that you don't need to talk about.
That's great, Your Honor, that you did that. But no more details, please. I'm glad you're such a cheer man.
Actually, though, if Jurassic Park was a cheesier horror movie, the Tyrannosaurus Rex would have attacked like a couple while they were having sex or something like.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
really true. If it had been a cheesier... Wow, I never even considered the idea of a T-Rex ripping somebody half naked, half apart.
my
I
God.
mean, didn't someone get chomped when he was pooping?
And no, he was not pooping. He was just hiding in the.
But he was hiding in the bathroom, so it's... But, like, that's not the way the cheesy movies go. Like, the cheesy movies try to punish people for being sexy.
Well, there are more Jurassic Park movies on their way, so maybe we'll get a couple getting assaulted by a dinosaur. While
Wait, is that always why in like Friday the 13th, the couple that's
Yep.
kissing gets killed first?
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Then Friday
Yeah.
the 15th is also a holiday
Check-
that's celebrated a
check it.
god who's like sex positive.
I don't know enough about that, but it's entirely possible.
Yeah.
But
What am I
anyway,
thinking? Coco, can you check the court records for me? Can you check the watch?
Yes. Watch. Do you have the watch?
In fact, speaking of dinosaurs,
They-
there was I was going to say a Jurassic Park ripoff, but it actually came a couple of weeks before Jurassic Park. Carnosaurs, and I believe there's a scene where a dinosaur attack a couple making out in a jeep. But it's
Huh.
really, it was really a schlocky movie that was done specifically to
cash in.
cash in. So, like I said, a cheesier version of Jurassic Park.
Were you thinking maybe the autopsy report might have the information you're thinking about?
Probably.
Does
At 6:28 p.m. is the time of death.
Can you also check the two photos for me?
Yes.
Okay, which side would that be for him? Like, what side are we looking at? Like, his right or left?
well, you can see his watch, can't you?
No.
I think it's on his left arm, which is our right. I think I see it there.
Yeah, you can see it there.
Okay, so he did have the watch on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
No, it's being a good attorney means you have to check this stuff out.
But you forget, sir, I'm no good attorney. You seem to know a lot. I don't know. I'm British now. I know much more now, because simply I'm British. Is this how this works? Yes. About the defendant.
Well, I like your new accent, boss, but, anyway, that's because, I'm a boss and not kind of, like, sort of stalking her. And I've gotta watch out for my subordinates.
Hashtag me too.
But even...
Oh.
What?
Listen, he's not harassing her. He just is pining for her, okay?
Good.
I won't have you smearing the name of my precious gumshoe.
Okay, Dick. But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say.
Watch what you do.
Listen, I know I was being cucked. Oh.
Oh.
Christ.
I I know everything that happens underneath me. It's what makes me a good top. Wait, if
What?
someone so much as scratches their...
What the fuck is going on?
Gumshoe atop.
Yeah, no, I know. But he's trying to say so. We all know it's not true. We all know if he ever does get in a relationship, which I haven't seen, but if he ever gets in a relationship with Maggie, that's definitely still gonna be true that he's not a top. He definitely... Yeah. Anyway, sorry, Phoenix.
Awkward sex talk, yeah. Can you tell I'm nervous? I really
What?
don't need to know that much. Please. Thank you. Stop it. What do you
Mr.
mean?
Wright,
Now I'm talking.
please refrain from badgering the witness.
No.
Mushroom. I agree. It's a snake.
Eat his pants.
No, it's an old meme. Never mind. It was from when you were born.
Wow,
Even-
that's a big snake.
Even if the witness has a crush on the defendant, which is so obvious that even I, the most blunt and unaware person in existence, and probably shouldn't be a judge, am aware,
Call out post of the century.
that should not be a point of discussion at this time. Also, speaking of being aware, I have to wait till the spot comes. Whoa! Hey, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. Guilty. I should have you arrested.
Police brutality at its finest.
Fuck the police.
Thank you,
Bill.
Bailiff. Think the good detective is about done here.
No, it's not done. It's hard-boiled. Doo-doo-doo-ch.
It was something that she had gotten over 2 months ago.
Over 2 months ago.
Yeah. She's a very considerate lady, pal.
So, what was his birthday present?
She got him a glove. Okay, before I continue, you want to see something that you'll never unsee?
No.
Please.
Better not pull it out.
Okay, it's not bad. It's a face. It's not like Goatsy someplace.
I think I already see it now that you said it.
Yeah,
Like the second you said you want to see something you can't unsee, I was like, I see it now.
you see the face
Yes.
in the. If you look at the scale above the judge, it looks like a face with like
Hmm?
the lips, and then the bottoms of the scales are the eyes.
Oh, I see it.
Yep. Welcome
God.
to my hell.
Can I unsee that now, please?
Nope. You've seen it.
What?
You can't unsee it.
It looks like something, like the Japanese creature that's like the weird frog thing with like the flower on its head.
The kappa?
Oh, like a clown to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a kappa.
I love kappas. They're my
It's like a
favorite.
clown, like a kabuki clown mixture or something.
Oh man, that I want to play that in some tabletop RPG. Kabuki Kappa.
God.
Can you imagine? That'd be so cool. See, sorry, I forgot which person I was. Single glove. Why we should give him only one?
I
Is he
think you
like
only
a
need one to do the deed.
is he like a Michael Jackson fan? Your Honor, actually, the glove in question was a sport ball glove. Ooh, a sport ball glove. Yeah, Officer Prince was a huge sport ball fan.
Sports ball glove. Mm.
I'm glad that this is getting funnier the more times I say.
Sports ball. Oh, yeah. Press further, always. Just now, I believe that you said that the present was something she had gotten over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she went out a glove over 2 months ago?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
And what is it like?
Wouldn't you like to know? And she ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The sports ball glove was custom made?
Yup. That's what I said. Don't mind the noisy cat eating. Should be like crunch. So the sport ball glove was custom made.
And we will learn more about the sports the sports ball glove
Sports glove?
on the next episode. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Farewell!
See ya!
Thank you, Bailiff!
It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports.
Yeah. I think you might have wanted to rephrase that, Hinata. Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. All 3 of your pixels are here with our guest Ryan, and we are continuing Danganronpa 2.
Yes, we are.
You got anything more to add?
No. We don't need to worry about camping out if we're staying in this hotel. It might be a good idea for you to explore a bit.
Seriously, how can this guy be so calm right now?
It sounded like you said gay.
Yeah.